Hi, everybody. Welcome to the weekend update, July 14th. We are flying around midsummer. It feels like midsummer out there. It's like 9,000 degrees sometimes it feels like. But hopefully everybody's having fun, being able to get some sales done, getting some vacations in and out, and hopefully selling some homes out there. We've got 116 new listings we put on the market this week, which was great. We had 256 things go under contract, so a good week on contracts, and 270 closings in the last week. So you guys keep it up as a company. You guys are doing an awesome job. We do this to kind of keep a heartbeat on what's going on in the market. I don't know if anybody looks at this too, but the Bright sends out a weekly market report. I believe it's on Tuesday, sometimes Wednesday mornings. Can give you a good snapshot of your area. So it's good to see showings up and down. It actually shows all the different states within Bright's footprint. So pretty cool report I read every week as well. Our top performers for the week, our top individuals in volume for the week: Bahar Dalatashani, Fred Moseni, good job Fred, Swathi Yala, Teresa Wynn, and Lisa Patton. Great job to our top 5 individuals in volume this week. Our top 5 in transactions: my man Adam Shively, Fred Moseni, Lisa Patton, Lou Rangel, and Shelly Schneider, our Locust Grove manager. So great job to all of you guys out there. Had great weeks last week in production. Our top teams got some familiar faces here as always. We got in volume, Shepherd Homes Group, number 1. Uncle Casey, the Casey Samson team, number 2. The One Street Company, the K Group, and the Westerling Group. Great job there. Special shout out to Casey Samson team. We're going to get to this in a second and with the Cardinal closings, but Casey's team had 15 closings at Cardinal in the month of June. 15. Just amazing stuff. And I'm sure I'm going to get to call that out in our sales meeting next week, but I was running those numbers yesterday and I was just floored. So amazing job there, the Uncle Casey Samson team. I throw in the uncle. He's actually my uncle, but the Casey Samson team. Top 5 teams and transactions last week for closing: Shepherd Homes Group, the One Street Company, Team Integrity, the K Group, and the Casey Samson team. So great job to all of you teams continuing to bring it home. Some other great announcements we've had. We've been talking about this for a couple weeks, but we're almost officially there with our CHIME launch. Look for an email, I'm sure, by early next week where you can officially sign up, get your website, start playing with it, get your CRM. And if you're currently a CHIME member, there'll be some instructions on how to switch over, put your account under our domain so you don't have to pay for it. That we'll pay for it underneath our brokerage umbrella. Bethany and Lori and Melissa have been working hard to make sure all the MLSs are tied in, that our website's set up so you have something to tie off of it. Hopefully putting the finishing touches on that now. Should have a full the ability to get you all your guys' accounts set up. I'm thinking next week. So stay tuned for the exact rollout of that, which I'm sure will just come by email next week. CINCH, we announced last week, was a new partner of ours for home warranties. So you'll see them around. 210 is still a great partner of ours. CINCH is a great partner. Samson Properties, Cardinal Nest, you can see on the Samson Partners page. We have a whole page dedicated to our partners. But CINCH does a great job on home warranties, so I'd encourage you to reach out to them. Reminder of our great referral rewards program. You get $500, $2,500, $5,000, or $10,000 by bringing a recruit to a lunch and learn or introducing them by me with an email, and or returning in that recruiting rewards form to recruiting@samsonproperties.net. Had a ton of you all referring your friends and colleagues to us. So thank you so much for that continued support. The easiest way to do it is to invite them to a lunch and learn. We've got 2 scheduled in July. We've got a bunch coming up in August too. I'll start to announce. But the Blue Dolphin next Wednesday, following our super sales meeting, we'll be at the Blue Dolphin. Then July 26th, the following Wednesday, we'll be at Ruth Chris Steakhouse in Tysons. So 2 great venues, great meals, great opportunities, good locations that you can invite your friends to. In August, I believe we're going to have a Lake Ridge opportunity, a Gainesville opportunity, a National Harbor opportunity, and then Alexandria. So all 4 of those, just to give you a heads up, will be opportunities in August coming up here. So we'll announce exactly. Most of them are on Wednesdays, so you can kind of look for that. But those should be rolling out on the Cardinal Nest and join Samson.com probably within the next week. We'll announce those for sure. Bowie sales meeting. We got our super sales meeting next Wednesday. Can't wait. We're going to bring it. It says Bowie office there. It's at the Blue Dolphin Restaurant. The Blue Dolphin Restaurant, which is a great venue. Have some breakfast. Come have a great sales meeting. We got some great guests already lined up. Sam Qureshi, the owner and founder of One Street. We'll be there to drop some knowledge. And then Lisa Hapney and Arabella Brockett, the leaders of the One Group. Great team out of our Towson area for Samson Properties. They're going to be our other guest speakers as well. And I'm sure we'll have, we'll have Cecil from our marketing team. We'll have Cardinal Title, we'll have First Heritage. We'll have lots of great intel from our guests. And then we'll have obviously some other good topics to talk about as well. So everybody, please come join us. Super sales meeting Wednesday at the Blue Dolphin. So can't wait to see you all there. Next Saturday, the 22nd, at Chantilly Bible Church, close to the office here, we are going to pack 25,000 meals. We can use your help Friday, 4 to 6 for setup, or Saturday, the main event. I know I'll be out there for sure Saturday, maybe Friday as well. We'll see if I can. I got a kid's Beauty and the Beast performance that Lily's performing in. But I will definitely be out there Saturday packing meals to everybody. So I encourage you all to sign up. You can use the QR code on the screen, or you can go to Samson Cares on the Cardinal Nest and sign up. And we're going to have a great time packing meals together and serving the communities around us with some of those that are a little more food insecure and need that help. So we're excited about that. Lynn's continuing to do a great job in our education department. We've got these great free reports on the Cardinal Nest. Use those. She also has a class on the Samson University on how to leverage our free reports using your free reports, newsletters, and your website, and how to leverage that to get more business. So log on. You can watch Lynn's class on that Samson University and use those free reports and newsletters we have. But just great intel. Go to the Cardinal Nest, type free reports. You're going to get a lot of great stuff up there. So thanks to Lynn and Heather for all your work on that. We've got a new round of postcards. And a lot of these go with Lynn's geo-farming class, but you've got absentee owners. I was big on doing this, getting listings through mailing stuff to absentee owners. You could get rental listings or sale listings. A lot of these people would love to cash out, good market out there for selling, get those properties sold. They don't want to be landlords anymore. Renter postcards that attacks renters. I talked to 3 people in this week about what would you do if you were new. And I talked to them all about, look, put some if I'm going to go to Gainesville, for instance, put 4 properties Samson has in Gainesville, put them on a card, put what it would cost to own that house, down payment, mortgage payment wise. It's going to cost $2,200 a month to own that. Great. Find people that are renting for at least $1,800, $1,900 a month. Email that postcard or mail that postcard to them. They don't realize they could be buying, building equity, building wealth. Stop paying interest, stop paying somebody else's mortgage payment. But those renter postcards, they're a great idea. You can send those to everybody that's renting over a certain price point. And then you've got at the homeowner postcards, try to get listings as well. So lots of good new postcards for you to target your mailings after. Just another reminder that we launched health insurance as part of Samson Properties benefits. So you can call that phone number or go to the website, get a quote for you and your family to provide good health insurance. We've got some great classes. We should have some pictures up, but they're all over Samson Properties Facebook page. We had a great, I'm sure we'll hear a lot more at the Booty Salesman next week. We had a great HQDU yesterday. We taught, 7 or 8 great classes. We had a good lunch with, kind of to ask us anything with Sarah and I. So the group got to ask us some questions, kind of find out about some stuff. Then we got to break bread and kind of socialize and enjoy each other's company. But we had great classes from beginning to end with Bethany and Melissa, and I'm going to forget somebody, Iffy and Carrie with Cardinal, and David Warfel and Richard Bridges and Lynn Hamilton and Brittany Bates, and then I think Richard might have taught a second class at the end. But just great leadership, great teaching. We had, the room was packed, I'd say anywhere from 40 to 60 people at all times. So great stuff, and I just am excited about how HQ2 is going to catch fire and just be a great experience all over. We've got 4 more already on the books. We've got Tyson's in 2 weeks on the 26th. So encouraging everybody to come out in Tyson's if you can get there. And remember, you guys don't have to belong to this office. You just have to be able to drive there, be a part of the training all day. We saw people from Silver Spring, Frederick, Clarksville, Gaithersburg, obviously, and Charlestown, West Virginia. Those are at least probably a lot of other offices, probably Chantilly and some others, but at least those 5 offices I know I talked to people from yesterday. Oh, and National Harbor. So Tyson's in 2 weeks. Lake Ridge, National Harbor, and Gainesville in August. Normally on Wednesdays, we're going to push that Thursday one in the Gainesville one at the end of the month to Thursday the 31st. We want to make sure we had all of our good staff there to be able to train, for that event. So circle those on your calendar. I encourage you to get out there. Everyone will be a little bit different, so you can get some new knowledge each one. But HQDUs was a great hit. We hope it's going to continue to be a a staple as what we're doing here at Samson. Agent orientations, guys, they're all over the place. I'm not going to read them all off, but you can go to the calendar. We've got 3 or 4 every single week our great staff's doing. But get out there. I know Stafford, Reston, Bethesda, we're all over. Almost every day there's somewhere that you can go to an orientation, sometimes two in a day, that our great agent service specialist staff is teaching. So next week, diving into all we got. Well, first of all, tomorrow, we got the Mastermind for Dual Career Agents. We do this once a month. This is a great time. If you're dual career and you want to connect and find out how other people are managing, that dual career or handling stuff out there in the real estate world, that Saturday morning, the 15th, is a great time to connect. Lori's running regular classes on KV Core. Monday, it's how to set up your KV Core social and core listing machine. These are key to make sure you get your listings out, getting your social media content. It's all free. You just got to plug it in and get it set up. Heather does a great print marketing class every Monday. If you've been wanting to get into print and you keep hearing us talking about it, but you're scared, dive in. It's super easy, I promise, and you will see the benefit from it. Jumpstart. Lynn's going to be down in Richmond this week. She's going down there. I'm assuming she lives in Fredericksburg. It's not that far. But Jumpstart on Tuesday. We're going to have class 1 and 2 on Tuesday the 18th. And then Wednesday, you'll see in a second, their class 3 and 4 are going to be on Wednesday. Guys, you have to do Jumpstart. If you live in the Richmond area or Fredericksburg area and you can get down there, go down there. It is worth your time. Take the 4-class session. You'll be happy you did. Everybody walks out of the class saying, I've got a new energy, at least 4, 5, 6 actionable things that I'm going to do with my business to make a change. If your business isn't what you want it to be, there's only one reason. Blame yourself. You've got other things that you can do. There are ways to work out there, guys. You just got to focus on the right things, buckle down and do it. The business does not fall from the sky, especially in a market. It's a little bit shaky. It doesn't fall from the sky, unfortunately. KV Core Q&A on Tuesday with Lori. Sky Slope Training as always. Commercial Real Estate Happy Hour with DC Noma. So Noble Davis is going to organize this happy hour. Great time to talk about commercial real estate. Good happy hour there Tuesday night. Jumpstart 3 and 4 Richmond, like we talked about before. 1 and 2 on Tuesday, 3 and 4 on Wednesday. This week's mastermind is the $2.5 to $5 million group. So that'll be Thursday mornings as always, with David Warfel leading the way. Contract negotiations with Casey Samson. All right, there's no reason. Listen, anybody watching this? There's no reason this room shouldn't be packed, standing room only. People standing outside in the lobby for this class on Thursday. You have one of the best negotiators in Northern Virginia, probably the whole metropolitan area, and Casey Samson is willing to come just teach a class on contract negotiations. There is no reason that you all shouldn't be here 10:30 to 11:30 on Thursday. Zero reason. We should have to stop people at the door from coming in. There should be 100 of you, 200 of you here. Guys, he is taking negotiation classes because he believes in the art of negotiation. And yes, not everybody has Casey's force of will, but the tactics you learn and the experience you can get tidbits from him that you can then work your way. But get here Thursday. Casey, thank you for pouring back in to Samson Agents. So that's Thursday, 10:30 to 11:30 in the Chantilly office here. Lynn Hamilton's got her Q&A. Stump the Broker's lunch Thursday at Chantilly. So join Mike Briggs and Steve LaFave. Look, so you can come Thursday morning, get a negotiation class, stay around for lunch, Stump the Broker. Sponsored by Cardinal First Heritage in 210. Have lunch. Try to stump Steve and Mike and just ask questions to them, our great brokers here for our company. So I should see a lot of you guys hanging out here on Thursday. So then we've got Master Your Marketing with Lynn Hamilton on Thursday. Great class by Lynn. She's going to incorporate a lot of it. What Lynn does a great job is not just giving you marketing tips, but how to work them in with Samson stuff, our postcards, our tech stacks, the things that we already have available to you and how to best use those to market your business and grow your business. Contract addendum trading for NVAR, Steve LaFave on Friday. Also our Friday financing update with our great First Heritage loan officers on Friday. Sky Slope Q&A, and then next Saturday is our investor agent mastermind on Saturday morning that you can get with other investors and kind of exchange ideas on Saturday morning. Things are going great here, guys. I think I'm so encouraged by the HQ2Us, our super sales meetings, all the great energy coming out. We're seeing our numbers tick up a little bit. There are some pockets that we're doing a really good job supporting Cardinal Title Group, some not as much. We were at our HQ2U yesterday, came up, and somebody's like, you should increase the admin fee. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm not thinking about that. But the room was like, and somebody said, well, the way we can never have to worry about increasing admin fees or anything like that is just support Cardinal Title Group, guys. I thank you all out, and I'm very thankful, but I am pushing, guys. You know, Sarah had an analogy she said yesterday. It's like working for Domino's Pizza and owning Domino's Pizza, yet going to eat at Papa John's, you know, when you use another title company. You know, I don't think sometimes people realize how important it is. Look, we have a fantastic in-house title company. Do your best to support them. If there's a reason you're not using them, please let me know. We will help it. We will work. Maybe it's we need this or we need that. Let us know, you know, because we want to have the best title company in the whole DMV. We already think we do, but we can always get better every day. But please do your best to, as the buyer, try to get your buyer to go there. If you're a buyer's agent, if you're a listing agent, you've got negotiation, you've got leverage nowadays. Try to get the whole deal to come there if you can. We really appreciate every single one of them. We're going to keep thanking you every week on the email. We're going to thank you on the Cardinal Nest, have your name and lights. Then we're going to read off every single name at the sales meeting that used Cardinal Title last month. So thank you for all your support. Very thankful for how hard you all are working. You're doing your best to close deals, help each other out, grow through this market that can be challenging at times, and continue to refer your friends to come to Lunch and Learns and to come learn about Samson Properties. So everybody have a great weekend and a great beginning of your week. We will see you at the Super Sales Meeting at the Blue Dolphin on Wednesday in Bowie. Everybody take care.